Ya wo eniema wo bi ya. Ye tu ne sen.
Ere de sanity.
Edwamambo.
Bible kraka.
Ye betu wasen.
Aye.
Wo ye boni bi.
Aye.
Yetimi tu sen.
Yes.
Na onipa. Wone ne mpema. Abetena.
All right, welcome to the program Ziega Stake FM Nana Frimpong Ziega. Me na wo betena say kopem say 2 p.m. Ebebo na kakra ebe daso. Okay. Aha. Eye Kessben 92.9 megahertz. The program is live on Kessben 92.9 megahertz Accra, Kessben 93.3 in Kumasi, Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. All right, begin Eddie Nana Frimpong Ziega. Go to Facebook and search for Kessben TV program be yaba. Natural wadwene fafa ho na yankin kan fama. Kessben TV program be yaba. Chewadre fafa ho na yankin kan enfama osisia. Today we have the program is packed. We have a lot to talk about. There were a lot of stories aye Bible treaty. So be with me. Ye bedwene o my Ghana ho. Media akonya na manya na medina ho. Eno chese minim di edesen ho. There be minim di ensen ho kra. Bia na onim die ne sene be die no. Etu do adwenche ne bana mekenkan a. Na chese ayefu a ne anwene o my Ghana kama. Etu me de madwenche ne eba. Etu so fo adwenche bra. Miminim disi wobi enti na mjina ha me kasa obi so nim di esene me editi na ono so ehwe me ena de minim ni mienu na ye nim de ne eyepe ye nipa miensa ene ye nwene o my Ghana ene ye hwe Ziega Stake for adwenche bra na ye kenka pharmacy si achecho time now is a 1:13. Aha eye Kessben 92.9 megahertz. Okay, power specialist eba hospital first main country say unmo bi akompo ahunu ni minim etete no obefa na asasi so ye de wo no enya 10 years enya 5 years afi na eba enya 20 years 25 years 50 years said ye du bia no aye kese asiniti ohome a epie a block no airwaves etete no fareko power specialist eba hospital ye baba da duro obaga go bie ye papa no duro no ebe hye company na ama ne kon na ye kama te said obo ade ede wo no pepepe afi siatica na etete wo ona ekofa siatica yare saba Ghana kanenti ho ronto fom Fareko power specialist eba hospital better te edi amount hepatitis B a hoye bonus kidney problem and I say brebomu yare or better te edi amount prostate a etete wo and also or better te edi amount o your bar fibroid tete ukoyi 2 years na saba ni apai wo ukoyi 2 years na saba Fareko power specialist eba hospital better te edi amount na power specialist eba hospital first main country say wo hwe akira kwan a enkraha ye wo dome kwabenya ofri kwabenya ba pokiase a ye wo nsabonkum so besi o power bus stop and afri pokiase kokwa yi dome so a ofri pokiase kwabenya ye wo nsa nifa so sa ehon ye wo kumase so no ye wo just opposite the Jasbro filling station and no wo fe yase eho and abawo power specialist eba hospital and atakra no ye wo energy estate for number we sisi a 0244 544 422 0244 544-422 and I 020-038-3831 020-038-3831 power specialist eba hospital for esimo famra mo na muti ni the last stop enti fare ko ho yare bia na wante te emfaba ho afi kwakwasi adu herba and prayer center for some culture say obudi aduro ngwangwa so mienu bi dia ba muti ni ye aduro ngwangwa so mienu bi dia ba ene na edi asem de ma me so arabo the squeeze bar na to ho dia mami na kwakwasi adu say or the GD herba mixture ediaba na GD herba mixture no ensuo no toto epai ntontom awana ba ekofa malaria ediaba malaria fever diaba afei typhoid enye awana ba na wioma yenunu no ene nuane ni na ebetimi aka ne hye ansa na yedi ebakwa kofa sabolina ne diaba ti bo ho ban na wonso a achew no a opeso obo ho ban ene wa so a achew no yare na achew no unya GD herba mixture typhoid ebetine tediama honam ni na ayoya unya adwuma bia so honam yoya eno no eye GD herba mixture and a headache uti yare adwaga one paracetamol wiase na de bia wonum telano eno here GD herba mixture afei wasadi kunumdi herba mixture ediaba eno your ba ukọ ayi o menstrual ayi period ne ba afi na wo yasi twa saa de bia na utonu nom ye do wada ne calendar wa hwe baka kofa fibroid edia bro etu hia include herba mixture ne bi na watu ase afi osa hudu o wiase na osa bia yemu yemkuro yarwe bia ma obofno etete wonu subru ye twa nnuane o wiase na woni ntime nje wako hospital akwa unya include herba mixture and then could be a bar mixture no e ko fa ba di dance ye dia dance die ba no e se wani se ka cha omo ba ni a director omo so omo konko for asoye inkunimdie for anase kwakwase bi herbal center for asoye na said no me nuwe gidie herbal mixture and inkunimdie herbal mixture gidie and inkunimdie herbal mixture no pharmacy ahodo organ ni na any herbal shop bia no ubenya bi ato friend number we sisi a 0558639865 0558639865 0558639865 ebu bia no ubenya bi ato check your time now is 17 past 1 aha Kessben 92.9 megahertz the technician on board the great Anas Anasententai and I teaching Fidini na de mami. Afei Vincent Juku and the Boamia, Mr. Bidi program brother and yaw pages as so and I extreme program at the mami. And our face no Agaza, Atonsu Agaza. And you videos in the pictures in now so at the MIA. Okay, so thank you very much and be with me. Today we have a lot to talk about. Go to Facebook and search for Kessben TV. Program be yaba. Search for Kessben TV program be yaba na yankenkai famao. Midin Edinana Frimpong Ziega. Okay, so in case you don't know and you know that this is Madam Patricia Asiadua, aka Reverend or Evangelist Mama Pat, and I say Agrada. In case you don't know, over the weekend, caught a jelly pa mami we see a jelly the 15 good years. Now 15 years now condemn for charlatanic advertisement, section 137 of the Criminal and Offences Act, and that's a criminal code, HSA 137, a charlatanic advertisement, just say obia utmi show be now can a share bread channel. Palmistry, Ocean and Saba, no can a share bread ya channel, Itiaga Namra, your normal Makuba Kumbia, what catch you be say, and na a chilo bewa, what come a national so Itiaga Namra, and all that. And no sad and chayan, charlatanic advertisement, nature say, what advertising or advertising 2022, time over watch night, 31st watch night, no, and what advertising say, deep ubet me do sikaba, more mobile sorrow, no, Ubian fancy camera. There's a 1,000 Ghana cedis nebaba o kono now kuta bia 5,000 Ghana cedis so kuta 5,000 Ghana cedis na de baba o be kono now kuta bia 20,000 Ghana cedis ukuta 100,000 Ghana cedis na de be kwa o be kono now kuta bia 500,000 Ghana cedis on and on and on and the nipa di chi eko ho obia as scano the second scano but obia ensan kasa double na eko so now ebeka say Bank of Ghana for over the Bank of Ghana for so many times at the Bank of Ghana for issue statement at the Babontin say obi bia o pesa o double sikano you need to go through the legal process by way of going to the Bank of Ghana no o issue a certificate and as authorization the amount and said what me ayesado no etu ye financial institution ho na ese wo hia se obeko no akwa yesado nti Bank of Ghana for say wo nko ananya wo nko na kuta tumi krata etese wo betimi ahye obi se on double ska ye ka se obi a double ska your financial institutions so wo do sika kokoto e bia na when you 2,000 yakoto omitimi catch you say ko nebra bia 3 months time no 2,000 yakoto no 3 months time be ko na bia na 1,000 Ghana aba be ka ho omo ye financial institution Bank of Ghana na asho mo eso mo nye sade enti se woni sa tumi na se wo ye sade no na se nipa na sa ka charlatanic advertisement time nitimi pesa ka me chechire mu mo na ekoso but the bottom line is that this is not a news. The news ne say Madam Agrada ye jele no 15 years and confess say your first timer senka yeti eso any ade I'm told say ebia Madam Agrada obeye appeal to obi oya appeal ebi obeye appeal na bail appeal pending no aba betena fie na bi okokot ni ade obetimi so aya appeal oya appeal no a ebia judge no beka se jele na wie bia na yate the sentence no so aba bia 10 years or 7 years that what I don't know but the bottom line is that Madam Agrada ye jele no and then Kofo say or your first timer no just the first timer because a court never share and send someone about over the years and Kofo a suspect allegedly say mami we say ebuom no ni na ye kaka ho bi na George na e dia pass judgment but our focus is not Agrada ye jele no and Nana Agrada ebimu de ebimu susu eya ene adia ye. Okay, let's pay tribute to Nana Grada. Let's watch a video of Nana Grada or kodi kwawu Easter or kodi fear or one koko wade ni kunu Pastor Esiama na omo enjoy themselves. So oba pa bedru kwawu ni fie your friend the Thunder or say your friend the Thunder the villas or something like that and koko at Pantama this year no koko akakodi Easter. Let's go and watch that video. Video is not ready. When that video is ready, you better carry them. Okay, so that is that. But let's see the photo of Nana Grada and President Mahama.
I will see how
okay, so this is the video. This is the video.
Oh yes.
That's my husband.
Obo to be precise.
We are at Obo.
Okay.
Tender Love Palace.
Yes.
Obo to talk Agrada Love Palace. Ebia Rubusono.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Very affordable. What I say. It's Easter for Munina Momra. Every permanent members of the Switch compound.
92.9 FM.
So bad. I have very nice and sweet. What I say. We come back from Honswa. We rubber from her. Ebia Gasol nice. Yes, it is a good chip. The beer, the Ganapon was also ever way so ever not that wash. The beer, just our light, it was
Okay, thank you very much. So that I got down, no. We wish her all the best. Okay, so let's see President Mahama and Nana Agada quickly that you move on. So this is Madam Patricia. Evangelist Mama Pat and President Mahama. Okay, Tama issue ne ebairo. There's a story behind them social media. I'm disappointed in Yanka say mame Madam Nyankopa Daniels. Nyankopa Daniels saying that they are disappointed. You remember that before Yebe Jeli, 2 days before Yebe Jeli Nana Gradano, there was a prayer and thanksgiving service that on the 1st of July this year. On the 1st of July. That's a Republic Day. No? Okay. So the prayer and the Thanksgiving service. No? Nana Grada went there as a pastor. Oko, you know, not President Mahama ban oko hage President Mahama. Hage President Mahama no. In fact, you will be in nine kofo Nana Grada to me hage President Mahama near there. And kofo a catch mixed reaction. But mixed reaction no. Obi abet me akadiope. Madam Nyankopa Daniels. Aka sebi diafa sa hage no a Nana Grada hage President Mahama ewo the prayer and national prayer and thanksgiving service no. Let's go and watch that video. Tama Nana Grada hage President Mahama no. Then I'll come back and tell you something, the reason why I'm doing this. Let's watch that video.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Okay, so that is that. Nana Grada and we say all cornerstone. Can you show the video again? Show the video again, no problem. Show the video again. Yes, Nana Grada and Econo. In fact, he defied the security and he went straight to President Mahama and shook the hands of President Mahama and embraced President Mahama as well. So that is that. So I'm starting to say, yeah, bring me back. Now I catch mixed reaction. Kofu say, oh, are there now Nana Grada, blah 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 blah. Let's go and see the story that I was talking about. The screenshot of that story of Madam Nyankopa Daniels. So what she said. Okay, I'll say, President. We are disappointed in President Mahama for granting Agrada audience. Madam Nyankopa, this is the story. The executive director of Peace Watch Ghana, Madam Nyankopa Daniels, has expressed disappointment in President John Dramani Mahama for granting self-styled evangelist Patricia Siedu, popularly known as Agrada, an audience during the National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is the story. So let's see Madam Nyankopa Daniels quickly. Madam Nyankopa Daniels. Okay. So this is Madam Nyankopa Daniels. In case you don't know, Madam will say on the executive director at my Peace Watch Ghana, a non-governmental organization and advocate for peace and security. So I underline the word advocate for peace and security. So Madam will say and will say they are disappointed in President Mahama say or granted audience edema Madam Agrada Emma Agrada Timbechiano Ehageno. That is what this woman is saying. So let's read some part of the script, quickly. Let's read the script of this woman. Okay, I said that I'm disappointed in President Mahama for granting Agrada an audience. She subjected Mahama to insult and false claims ahead of elections. I know President Mahama is not vindicative, but granting an audience to Agrada was not a good idea. What happened sends a wrong signal that when you insult our leaders, you will be granted an audience. My person will say, "Yaba betu abano na Madam Agrada na odidi President Mahama tem or criticize President Mahama, but no odidi President Mahama tempa." And to him say Mahama is a vindictive person, but Yen Yapa were disappointed in President Mahama say President Mahama to me granted audience at the bar Madam Agrada just say Oma Madam Agrada who channel was signed a hageno and all that. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so I say I've decided to speak against insult against our leaders. I've also observed that those who insult our leaders are the ones who are easily granted an audience. Say Omo Mudiatemno, San Kofuna Debiano, Sa Yempenny for the Apple Massam. Mami Ridi Kakrebu say I have received a numerous calls from several individuals expressing their displeasure at the president for granting an audience to Agrada. We know Mahama has a good heart, but even Jesus Christ at the point disciplined people by lashing them for turning his father's house into a business. Madam Weti, okay. This is what Madam Nyankopa Daniels Eka say my new kwase ka President Mahama eyesade ba me no mon ka che ne se wati so ontie mi amon tag no say fa the solo photo ne bra mon fa the solo photo ne bra yeah bring her solo photo the solo no the photo no mon fa bra. Yes, this is Madam Nyankopa Daniels. You see obi oye president bia the father of the nation and we president wo haba hey we are tolerant. Minim say President Mahama ni tirimu ni ebia nanka won pedesa, but what be president ni has no choice say obe embrace Agrada and also obechia no. En fa we say Agrada didi natem. And na President Mahama obia wonte sa mutie ni ye. We are president for all of us. When you and so obe yi mu kura no a enye ba bia ya sorry. Enye ba bia ye bon payama o my Ghana. Ye pesa Ghana di ye no ehom bobu na bia ye kone yakwa ye kwachama ye koye yiyimu we wodidi yatam ye ni kwase ye ma de kan ye ho we say no we have for ye campaign ti ye eni kwase ye kan ho. President Mahama, I know we didn't do that. We didn't do that. So such a woman what did do with Ghana all running NGO and as executive director and I dear ye me ya pass on say mommy will say na yini ni nano Nyankopa ye fa say executive director for the firm no was say omo champion Peace Watch, an organization omo advocating for peace and security. Peace and security. Obi a who preach peace na se sabi pradia se obi adidi obi atam na nipa na nya nuhu okọ ho no kwa chese wanya nuhu enti nipa nya nuhu na so okọ ho na se president ni yadidi na atam na hagi nipa na what's wrong with it. Nipa ni tibu abepu fo ama dachi wo behunu se ade amede ye president no amedidi na tam no afa no mahunu se sa president no wonte sa woni nipa oyiyimu eti sa nipa no akasa na tibu abepu fo eti wo mame Nyankopa Daniels now who preach peace and security no sa word should have come from you ese ka free ye mu bi ho na ka ye be ka sa asem we say na ka wo mame we apa abancha be ka say no we should preach peace because e bia Mahama ye peace person Mahama ye affable or ye approachable or ye tolerant president nyanya wo amunya abotre kakra kasa no do too much she Let me tell you something. Tell my president go for buying. Or buying na Mr. Ibn Chambers. One na ye a member of parliament at the Bimbila constituency. President go for buying no more and check and Ibn Chambers enya an appointment as an executive director at the ECOWAS. Then President Kufuor helped Ibn Chambers to get that position because already we said Ghana first. It is not about NDC and yet MPP. Despite saying Ibn Chambers was an NDC candidate and as a member of parliament, he helped Ibn Chambers to nail or land that position, executive position as an ECOWAS. The same thing, the same President Kufuor did the same thing for your friend Mr. Spielgabra. Emma, Mr. Spielgabra be a chief executive officer for Commonwealth Telecommunication. You understand? Emma, oh yeah, Mr. Spielgabra paid courtesy visit to President Kufuor to thank him. That is why it's supposed to be. Politics is not about insult. I understand it. Politics is not about yimu. Say ye be on your differences. Ye the two we are. Ye nuanum. President Mahama. Obeka say Obia criticizing President Mahama and chain Abamba Benda, the current Speaker of Parliament. The current Speaker of Parliament, Ora Kingsford Sumanu Bagbin, were criticizing President Mahama chain Obia of this country. One of the cast President Mahama is super incompetent or cannot to LPP for him. One of the say President Mahama. Obeka is wakofa Dr. Seydou Dana or ye visually impaired. Some in previous the ni eya ne ya na ni efra. Woman kwaye minister for chieftaincy and culture, chieftaincy affairs and culture. And oka say ukoya himfie ni bi mu a. Enam say papa ne ye chieftaincy minister no. Wone ahemfo ne bedi nsa woso. Na ukoya himfie ni bi ho no mu a. Obi a wadi dam ya mane nkwa himfie. Eti President Mahama wan hwe sade no de papa ne kokoye minister of chieftaincy and religious affairs no just oye super incompetent obi onu Dr. Maneboa mabia the current minister for defense bia no Dr. Maneboa masem impreduasa ostama kakra or roso kakra but yanka nchewa uhu it took obi ti se Sumanu Bagbin and okotwe nkofo adwene ba so say owu Maneboa ma estama mutie ne yo ostama so President Mahama kofa na koye minister of communication. Upon all this, Mahama did not watch all these things while blocking appointment as the nomination as a Speaker of Parliament. Mahama is a president. He controls National Democratic Congress. He could have blocked it, but also what yes, I know. That is peace. Ghana first. Ghana first. You get me? And to me, for suddenly saying, say, your politicians, or go for your politicians, Obukuya. As well, no, obo to insadidi, as a so to insadidi, as a so more embrace you omo. Ni e can sense no uti dache who your politician now kasa. No, I am very careful. Be measured what some are working on because ni penny na na betumi ade ache. Manu we demonstrator me who say so no na ye president and go fan check. And ka do de beye mama partner and ka nya asem ketwa. E bi a ho no ko begu na numu ase. Tolerance is the most important. That's the key word. You ever say we are attached here or criticizing Rollins anytime or criticizing Rollins no wife. You are criticizing Rollins all the time. They be criticizing Rollins. Na papa bi throw book bi. Na otro book no or belanchi book no. And the book na Rollins ho asem e wo book no. And asabia utro book. Na say bia o person lanchi book no. Na book no abelanchi ne say me ho asem mu a. Ese say o ma me benefit of the doubt. Na wo send the book no ma me hwe. Na me kenkan me ho asem ne wom no se ekoyie ma me ansa na ma go ahead awo launch book no it was said be the command President Rollins we do on part out ye feature no book no no who say book na nya ade papa e ba begu on President Rollins na nimu ase and wo popu a lawyer de injunction ba to book no so abra ye launch book no mutie ne yo when your lawyer be as a lawyer attach ya or criticizing all the time. Why? Ghana first, competence first. Let's watch another picture. I'm going to show you a picture. When after the prayer and Thanksgiving service, no, there was another programmer, President Mahama organizer, organizing for the senior citizens. Senior citizens. Organizing my senior citizens. Ghana from Penifoni na kohonomwa as a year celebrate any idea. President Mahama saw that lumba And according to the picture, according to the people that went there, he went to Daddy Lumba to shake his hands. Let's watch that picture. Yes, this is the picture of President Mahama and Daddy Lumba. Okay, Daddy Lumba sat for Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Na ye winner political party, political song bi enu honoma akosro sin. I hate to sing Daddy Lumba Nana or ye winner. President Mahama did not watch. He said, eje Lumba de to abadema Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Emma Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebetu 2016. And you know that two Nana or ye winner. Edema Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo contested many atames in 2008. And 2012 also so. And in 2020, we defeated me twice. Now, then, Sabranti will say, Meton Sadefreno, or me actually and Sadefreno. And according to the people that went to the place, I will just say, Daddy Lumba was sitting there, and the President Mahama went to Daddy Lumba to shake his hands. That is how it's supposed to be. We are building the nation. We are building nation. About pain and Yashayemu. That is how it's supposed to be. So, Madam, you got it wrong. Madam Nyankopa Daniels, you got it wrong. You got it totally wrong. Bring your messages. You're back in Candy amount. Yankasi, yes, I'm the Yama so, but you tell so quiet echo. Okay, so where are we now? Okay, so that is that. All right. So we are moving to another topic. Bring your message. We be ready at the amount. Okay. Let me put something on it. I mean, I'm getting a little bit confused. Okay. So that is that.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Thank you very much. Bring me back. Messages number pa. I'll take my time and read all the messages. So quickly, let's move to the update of new Patriotic Party presidential candidates race. No, that's the update. And the NDC Jenny brother no Ziega stake about the update. Okay, so any pay you on on person more contest na you two almost so franca edema new Patriotic Party you two almost swaba normal be flag bearer normal go to franca edema new Patriotic Party in 2028 elections. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kennedy Ohene Japan Kwabena Eja Japan Brane Champon and Yao Osei Edutum Doctor. Okay, we also told this Adeni Mosu Aiditi and a couple of others as say in the shortest time no Obeto Omonka. Okay, so Musa Dankwa, last week I came to tell you a severe Aba APL for Edibaya. Now Dr. Bawumia, according to the sources nature say about 76% of MPP for say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and on person only the new Patriotic Party Emma Okotu Franca in 2028. So Musa Dankwa, a celebrated Musa Dankwa who predicted the last election accurately. Musa Dankwa of Global Info Analytics, the executive director on the 1st of July 2025, and what this survey about say LPP presidential race. Bawumia widens lead as support among party members soars to 70. Just say 70%. Global Info Analytics for say LPP for 70% and almost percent. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia LED new Patriotic Party. So that is that. Global Info Analytics is saying that 70% of a new Patriotic Party faithfuls want Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to lead the party in 2028 elections. Okay, so let's move to another one. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Kennedy Ohene Ejapon quickly. Okay, so this is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, former vice president and flag bearer for 2024 election at the new Patriotic Party, and Kennedy Ohene Ejapon contested the presidential candidate in the NPP in 2024 when Timianya and a former central member of parliament also contesting. So I competition and I say race now. It is between these two. Okay, something has happened over the weekend, and some of us we got shocked. Okay, let's see Abrantier, the guy. Okay, this is the guy. What's his name? Finidi Kakramo Fanchem. Yes. George Opoku-Amponsah. So this is George Opoku-Amponsah, an astute member of Canada Japan's campaign team. Okay, George Opoku-Amponsah. And over the weekend, you will one branching with this statement about Bonte. Let's go and read the statement from George Opoku-Amponsah. We are giving you the update. Or say, George Opoku-Amponsah, plot 4, block 13, Jubilee Drabin Estate, 13th June 2025. Okay, or say, Ashanti Regional Campaign Office, Team Ken 2028, through lawyer Williams Kusi Kumase, withdrawal from Team Ken Campaign and Communications. I regret to inform you of my decision to withdraw as a member of Team Ken Communications effective immediately. This decision bears no malice against Team Ken, but ultimately intended to firmly establish my unalloyed allegiance and loyalty to a new aspirant in the impending presidential primaries of the new Patriotic Party. I wish you well in your campaign. Signed, George Opoku-Amponsah, former Drabin constituency coordinator, Team Ken. Okay, so this is George Opoku-Amponsah, Ashanti region, Canada, Japan campaign team member, and our Drabin. And what this statement about Bonte say, we Jai Canada, Japan, the Chidi, no, we she Canada, Japan, all the best. No or person or then the loyalty and then the hard work and the Kobwa another candidate. You new candidate go so the Kobwa Adenimo, so the Cobra Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, so the Cobra Bois Brother Champon, or the Cobra Cobra Jai Japan, and that's what the Cobra Yaw or say Edutu. We don't know. So we are looking forward to see this man, Bebia Obeko. But the Musa Dankwa, executive director at the Global Info Analytics, has made us to understand that as of 1st of July 2025, now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is leading by 70%. Can we see the infographics again? Yes, by 70% of yes, the 70%. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, MPP presidential race. Bawumia widest lead as supports among party members soar to 70%. Global Info Analytics. So thank you very much. You can still bring your messages. You're back in kind at the amount. All right. Let's move to Patrick Boama quickly. Before we go to our substantive issue. Okay, so this is Patrick Yaw Boama, such a handsome man. In case you don't know, this man is from the Apejafie. I'm told that he's from Apejafie in Ashtown in Kumasi, or related President Kofomo Kakra. Papa Ukuna who say related President Kofomo or so what the Nimusu Edukama or your Bemamwa who so your presidential material. I'm telling you. This is Patrick Yaw Boama. Patrick Yaw Boama is a member of parliament at the Okaikwe Central. Okay. Now, Papa, we are told he said I'm sure also be declared intention to run the flag bearership position. I'm sure also be a contest ebi. Now, Patrick Boama over the weekend went to United Showbiz. United Television, that is UTV, and Okoye interview. But there's a one thing or can say baby, but I said could be a Patrick Boama a very crucial at the new Patriotic Party for which I have said it here. Let's go and watch the infographic what Patrick Boama said quickly. Yes, what Patrick Boama said. The communication team at the new Patriotic Party. Okay, so Patrick Boama is saying that the new Patriotic Party for our communication, it is totally broken. I say, Makano Hada. Say, our communication is totally broken. And the quality you're broken. Namene Papa will say, Aya, and say, Share, Mamma Casamcho. A Konya NDC fast with two NPP. It's about communication and communication tactics. Communication need to obey you, but tactics and so what tactics are you pushing into your communication? That is what we should know. Papa we person and say, "Was say MPP for communication and yet the somebody say communication we are never call in the 2028 they will never come to power in 2028, which I do agree with Mr. Patrick Boama. Okay, so at the quality I'm going to say one, the LGBTQ issue ya abe. Yabaka say Sam George raised this topic. Yes, this is what Mr. Patrick Boama. Let me see. Let's see it here, please. Fabra the same, mommy. All right. So I say the NPP must engage communication consultants to advise us. Please can you advise us on how we communicate in order to improve our communication. I tell for more fan chame. Me so far to screen this mama. I tell for more fan chame baby and I'm ready for you emu of mama pa. Why my fan chame pa? Okay, it's a monitor emu. Also, so this is what Mr. Patrick Boama is saying. Bring me back. That Mr. Patrick Boama is saying say LPP communication as a so munya consultant, the communication consultant. Because listen, the LGBTQ how Sam George started the LGBTQ 2021 granting interview CNN BBC or the whole world who said na to thank Kwaku and the NPP for LGBTQ so one person pass a bill no one on a sponsor bill or then the 7 others I'm 8 members of parliament a sponsor bill private sponsored bill yet Jacob parliament a Kufuor person be 2021 or born NPP for kopim say about 6 months and as some the back from ye beto aba no asako faba we ye demonstration in today yet yama last week yet yanu na enkofo free South Africa ba fefo ma no Independence Square yet ha ama enkofo ba Independence Square gay for be practice gayism over Independence Square. What happened to the bill? Sam George can say President Mahama ba bemwa or be force President Mahama mana pass the LGBTQ bill. Why President Mahama also promised say oba the LGBTQ bill no obe pass it. I tell you almost say a private sponsored bill. It almost person sabre the ashegu. It is sabre no as a abina kasa and a drafted bill that they call parliament ni approve. 6 months, ya cost 7 months, abai 7 months. Mumsi, I will say abani person was shano or passes side and pa. How long will it take the government to do that? LPP for to mean your whole communication. Reverend Ntim Fadwo, a member of parliament, at the man as South member of parliament. When I work LPP ni I work nipa 18 or more sponsor that bill no. Anka way interchange. Ube take your friend say. Sam George the position no mutiani ye when I would take Sam George position no time na Sam George opposition there now you know you have to fight to make sure say abadi be passes hard no da LPP for na da their communication is totally broken. Listen, the dollar has come down. Dollar na I appreciate it from 14 cedis here to abano today dollar na hit 9 cedis eba na ma make some fancham Uko MPP former communicators, obo betra hade bia ye no omo ye program. MPP communicators no EBC Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the gold purchasing policies or the buy and ama MPP dollar no take effect ama dollar na ababedu sam pepe so ye. Some of the party faithful, that is what they are saying. The party communicators, they say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, omo na they are not singing one chorus. Some of the NPP forces say no. A Bank of Ghana for artificial antics be artificial. NPP for na subiem any artificial any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia demom international trade war between China, US and Russia. My goodness. Communication bini. Hey! They are bombarded. They don't know where the dollar now they reducing where it is dollar now reducing where it is coming from. Say free NDC for na yampa say free omo the MPP are not able to tell us where it is coming from. So me say me tete o ma me confused. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia international trade war and I say artificial what is which communication is totally broken. It will be called party office. It is only the Justin Kodria Frimpong Okumkom, the general secretary no on one the press conference no asakasa na communicators near ATB and the aquaquater radio so they cannot sit down to phantom. They cannot sit down to throw out the communication how it ought to be done. The communication is totally broken. They be a come say Sami Jamfi. Say Sami Jamfi or NPP. I'm telling you, say what the NPP Baba power 2028 communication skills power learn communication no as somebody now mo ya one so when you dey by ye na ye kwa ha and so we nam ha na we nam ha communication totally broken MPP enkoye mo communication dey enkoye mama mo party executives dey break too much we kwatena ha de omuade no okasa wo opposition wo kwatena TV so a wo kasa ni ensuade kasa na wo di atam wo opposition NPP ni awo opposition a papa wa aba wo ba go ho wo be show bibi ye di watam ko anu aka wonu ato wo pia no akoka wadre di akire nipa no but TV and radio na akontokwa na wo di atam wo di mpanifo atam mo ne panel member no ne to ho no wo di natam emma ekotena radio si TV so a na mo popo mani achi mo man kofo wo se mani nsuade NPP for sasade ni na mo hwe na mo block omo from going on radio and television abronye di atem abo papu di atem criticize basa Jennifer Queen be a good communication. But the way the demeanor is part of communication. Someone your communication. Some of time your communication. Demeanor no kasa kra or manners the way about to nsano. Buade ebehu. O person kofo off ebehu. En kofo bubefu ebehu. Sano mani na ka hu bi. Etian people for check our communication. I like this guy. And what is the guy? Miracle Abuaji. Yes, Miracle Abuaji. I like that guy. The style of communication. He wouldn't insult you or better from kama but or poncho with vibes. That is how it's supposed to be. And yet the attempt. Okay. Yes, we have about 12 minutes to go and 15 minutes to go. So let's do our substantive, Sisia na yanko quickly. All right. So bring your messages. Yabeken kan edi amount. Midin edi nara Frimpong Ziega. Okay. So where do we start from? Okay. COVID asaba. Let's watch how it was reported quickly. The newspapers are about this year. Okay, so over the weekend, last Wednesday, the new crusading guide made us to understand that COVID scare was a health minister allays fear urges vigilance. I'll read the body of this story for you. To say yes, COVID asaba. Okay, let's see another newspaper. What did they say? Okay, this is Daily Guide. As you say, COVID-19 strikes. 107 cases confirmed. Health minister. Okay, so this is what the health minister is telling us. Akando. Let's go and see the solo photo of Akando. Kwabena Minta Akando. Kwabena Minta Akando is the health minister at the John Mahama campaign. Okay, so this is Kwabena Minta Akando. A health minister, current health minister. Now, Kwabena Minta Akando, I catch and say, COVID asaba Ghana. The Nipa 107 and then COVID. As the two newspapers in the report here, let's go and read the body of the story quickly. I'll come back and tell you something. I'm telling you something. Why your politics are, you need to be very careful. Okay, so was it the health minister confirms 107 COVID-19 cases at University of Ghana? Was he addressing Parliament? He was summoned to Parliament. Say on back COVID-19 wasam. It's your call Parliament and some catch Parliament last Tuesday anyway. Was addressing Parliament on Tuesday, July 1, 2025, Mr. Akando clarified that the outbreak is linked to an Omicron subvariant and remains confined to the university community, and no hospitalization or death have been recorded so far. Okay, I don't want to go back to the other ones, but the bottom line is that we confirm and say, Oko University of Ghana, COVID number, Nipa over 300 and Omoko tested 107 and your COVID-19 at University of Ghana, according to our health minister, Minta Akando, Honorable, Member of Parliament, Edema Draboso constituency. Okay. Now, let's see President Kufuor. Save this COVID thing. President Kufuor, I'll come back and tell you something. Okay, so this is President Kufuor, second president of the Fourth Republic. Now, President Kufuor, the first term, tell me about 2000 abano. Adia bakwa President Kufuor yeah. Na ano shepa wunti ye. Say na or criticize President Rawlings. Say the number of ministers are President Rawlings afane. I didn't know to be for 80 ministers. 80 ministers are there. Obia 80 ministers and send appointees about 80 ministers. It is draining the coffers of this country or the campaign. Simon Kofo and 80 ministers a dos was some bar. May you 60 ministers. Okay, so when President Kofo came, I fed on us to appoint 81 ministers. And the Kofo said, no, President Kofo, I catch a Rollins and say, the 80 ministers na dos no, and a President Kofo. The second time I was castle, the second time I omiti press, I press briefing, I was Osu Castle. President Kofo apologized to the press, to Ghanaians, through the press conference, no, and was say, Oto no nimne sa, no oba no who say, yes, sir, didn't easy, sir, it was Pagana for the natural say, sir, 80 ministers no criticizing Rollins, no, or criticizing Rollins, no. Criticizing Wallace to buy no also about 81 ministers. So Mr. Let's see Mr. IK Jesse. Mr. IK Jesse. Yes, this is Mr. IK Jesse. Mr. Mo Kumasi no mo catch Mr. IK Jesse say me feature no me program CCCR. This is a man I admire so much. This man Mr. IK Jesse those days the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Now me producer our morning show no. Now I am a panel member. No only de I'm telling you. Only de pa be only Mr. IK Jesse. Professor by this time Kenya Mama. Mr. IK Jesse is also former Amas Tia Media Secondary School and I say senior high school. Mr. IK Jesse a former headmaster and on or blogger, a casa blogger and then more dear and more blog ni just why a columnist ultimately be a graphic ultimately Ghanaian Times no a true article come at the above on my Ghana. He came out with an article our chronicles. Let's watch the screenshot of that chronicles minimum say our host is here and congratulate President Kofo say President Kofo etimia ba bontia beka say why a mistake and that's why I apologize to Ghanaians. This is what Mr. IK Jesse said about President Kofo. If the screenshot is not ready, let's move on. Okay, so let's see President Mahama Minta Akando and Ato Forcing. Okay, so this is Kwabra Minta Akando already medical bonidi. This is President Mahama and Honorable Ato Forcing is the current finance minister. Mr. Moma, a few about 10 minutes been dealing with this story. It's very, very important. And see that's what President Kofo apologized to Ghanaians. Okay. Now, back to Abano. I said the year 2019 and a COVID eba Ghana 2019. Na Ghana ya recording your first case in 2020. Ya recording your first case no around January February. 80 cases never back and forth basano horizontally and vertically no egusu na eba no and another down kwaku for the around April memo or lock it this country you lock it down. Na nam say COVID-19 no na Ghana yam budgeted for it. Na ehibeto yentino it take you by surprise na another dan kwakufado institute COVID-19 trust fund and I say COVID-19 fund e buy ma ankrakwa disika kogu mi se de be ya ye de be boa betoto PPEs ye be fumigation ye be solve problem en kofo anya COVID-19 di be hwa mo ani ade et na enya enough according to aban etwam no and another dan kwakufado eco pass COVID-19 levy act and I say ye mo de call parliament and I'm called pass COVID-19 act. It's the full law here. Mr. Monfanchemi. I have to look for this because I say me who what's wrong with me. Yes. The law here. COVID-19 health recovery levy. Okay. So the COVID-19 recovery levy, you know, say they back to come and recover the expenses abaya aye for COVID-19 because COVID-19 ba to Ghana abrani and prepare for it. It's a man be so COVID-19 health recovery levy was passed in Parliament in 2021 and abaya at the buy. That's another than Kwakufado. So 2022 na yariana eba from 2023 let's say yariana aba from cry. You get me? But no magic sikana be do a certain level. By a do 2022-2023, next like a bino a jai sa COVID-19 a health recovery level. Next say go jai. near Sako back to Parliament, near cancel sa adeno. But Nana Dan Kwaku made us to understand, say, apart from COVID, I didn't support this country because Agenda 111, we didn't want it to fix it. And woman kitty be away a hospital says, yeah, it's Yama COVID-19 recovery level, and near Jessica, near me a whole period of time, because be an COVID, and I say about per almost say advisor, World Health Organization for at the moment, say I'm sure aina asaba. Na minim 2023 na head World Health Organization executive director Ebert Twitter Facebook will say or declare COVID is over. I don't know if you can see that. Mr. Anna Social Mami, Mr. Mo Shamami, World Health Organization for declare COVID is over now. And say I'm fan can line up no, but look for me, Mr. Shabami. So the president of World Health Organization declares that COVID is over. Just say yes now is free from COVID. COVID is over. That time now, so we are expecting another Dan Kwakufado. Say Obesa go back to Parliament to abolish the COVID-19 health recovery level. He did not do it. He did not do it because per the advice of World Health Organization at the man will say, "Yancha so kakra be na COVID no assign aba." Yaya central for na ye bon aban say onko COVID-19 level onyai. And the NDC for do omu bebeji mutie ye beto aba no. And the National Democratic Congress for do omu jimu abade say komu jama yen central for yen ye bon aban de momu and omu do omu jimu say no the COVID-19 level no say aban cancel COVID-19 level no na ya apona aban e bon for. Okay, so President Mahama made us to understand that time near nyan to aban say obape Obek can say COVID-19 level. Okay, let's go and see the screenshot of the story, how President it was reported. Let's see the story quickly. Okay, so I say I will scrap e-levy, COVID levy, other taxes within 100 days in office. This is President Mahama, a story published 10 months ago, August 25. It's a 1 year man equity. Imara Sapon and a year this story. Okay, so this is what President Mahama said within 100 days, Obek can say COVID. Okay, let's go and see President Mahama and a special assistant, which is the PA, Madam Bawa Buta, also so as more Kadifa COVID-19. Or say Mahama will scrap COVID-19 levy, e-levy, Bawa Buta, also so as more kind. This is how City and Joy FM captured it, and Kessben Online captured it. Madam Mukta Bawa. Equatorial TV, so that was a Good Morning Ghana Radiabe program, so Metro TV. That was what he said. Said within 100 days, no, so President Mahama Ba Obe can say COVID level. Okay, so bring their pictures back. Bring it back. Okay. Then NPP went to opposition and the NDC Ababem. NDC Babem, no, we're expecting the president to scrap the COVID-19 levy as promised in his first year. The first year, say, budget. Okay, so the budget, you read the budget, now abandoning 100 days, so we can pardon him. The budget, you read the right to force to read the budget. Now COVID-19 no any, but they scrapped. Your friend say, e-levy, they scrapped betting tax and other taxes without the COVID-19 levy. You said no, campaign no, most of the best scrapping no. Okay, fine. Satam 100 days in your mind. So we gave the government the benefit of the doubt. But today, 100 days now, let's listen to Okudjata Blakwa, what Okudjata Blakwa said. Quickly. Okay, so Okudjata Blakwa made us to understand. This is the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Was saying government plans to scrap COVID-19 levy in its forthcoming budget. He did not tell us the budget on back scrap. Say a supplementary budget or not. We don't know. And I say main budget for 2026. Okudjata Blakwa did not tell us, but the deputy minister for finance also made us to understand that they will cancel the COVID levy in their next budget. Let's see the deputy minister of finance. Okay, so this is the deputy minister of finance. Yes, I say COVID-19 levy to be abolished by the end of 2025. Deputy Finance Minister and Deputy Finance Minister and catch and say by 2025 no omo abolish COVID-19 levy mutie ni ye but 2025 now oka ho asem no na che say sacham no ending of this year no November and you be ready budget no. So let's read what the deputy minister said the COVID-19 levy will be considered alongside the VAT rationalization process that we have been committed to do. And the rationalization it say one the VAT no omo consultation ebisan kofo anaso omo dwene ho se omo betwam anaso omo twam se omo twam eye anaso omo twam anese nye adenti na e11 de manye ye fere say rationalization adenti na betting tax manye rationalization adenti. The question that I'm asking is why is it that the COVID-19 kwana moye rationalization? Now first question is that if say abaning me so best scrap COVID-19 na say COVID-19 na nya adenti na moda so jeje ese se mu jai jeje tieni yo mu jai jeje na moye rationalization wi a na makoye ye free parliament because the government made us to understand that the COVID-19 ni ebu ye kom it is not good ye bonk of wapo. That is how it's supposed to be. We have to be fair. You get me? So maybe the say a budget continue to say a budget COVID-19 level no enya bone. Me for me, who be Samia, make us say it is not wrong at all. But the government should come out to apologize to Ghanaians. Say, or by in the first 100 days, they were not able to scrap the COVID-19 levy. 100 days na pa ho after you see the next budget. And you can say buy the cancel because COVID, you know, the health minister na me say COVID na saba. And to COVID na ban we need more fund to battle the COVID na saba no nipa 107. And I mean person media the same. One person will be COVID levy ni muti. And omo head aka say COVID-19 no asaba nipa 107 aba. Aba obeja bi ewo ye fa say University of Ghana. I don't want to believe that. But for me, they should not cancel the COVID-19 levy. As a so much COVID-19 levy for 2 years. Near French idea, and then me sika me de aye de pese ye and they are fighting a lot of stuff. Mahama care ya be you bet me a divert fund ni bi de akọ and they akọbo the Mahama case and they akọbo nkofo mu kidney problem. You get me? Now Abano apologize to Ghanaians. They say your president Kofo apologize to Ghanaians. Say me you soon less than 80 ministers. I'll buy obey 81 ministers. I'll apologize to Ghanaians. Today, COVID-19 levy is still there. Atufo, what are you saying? President Mahama, what are you saying? Kobrami Takando, what are you saying? The COVID-19 levy, they are still taking it. Some be scrap here. That time no so ya. Moda so jeje airport yeje. Okota dia yeje. And then na munya jeje na moda so jeje. That is idea na ye. Oh, ye. Etiye na ye pene so. Etiye be sra ban no. Just come out and apologize to Ghana and say ya ye ka ye ba ye boa. Near Jijia and no name Emma won't go position President Kofo Kabi and Pacho, but yet you want election 2024. Let me read some couple of messages now, Yanko. Your time now, so yes, some your time now, some more fancy, but we still have to do this. Why? Yes, some we still have to do this. Nyamiti myself, ye nyanko pa. Ya diye kuisi asana yere betre. Okay, we will say Nana Kofi say we will vote against Baumia if they bring him again. Okay, Kwame Eugene Ediaba on the Oberton adio Kwame Eugene yere say we will say Nana Kofi or say no can no vote or hinaba Malen Diaba say more fire Nana Frimpong Ziega. And Ernest Canada, Japan is the only hope for Ghana. Get connected. No can no vote. Watching you live from Lagos and Nigeria. God bless you for your good work. Thank you very much. Dorothy Okaidiaba will say how your pronunciation is bad, Mr. Ziega, and your reading also. Fachamiu. And yamiao. I didn't know where Tripa, Mr. Monfonatis there. GBC HM for next pa because bia mo beka se bia me ya yisem ma me pese me ka for next ba ba bia so ma front screen so ama me na o mo de to monitor no se monitor no so wa kire se mi nyini etie ni na ani ani no yes we mu fa nche good afternoon Ziega. This is Aaron Yankomas. I'm really enjoying the show. A very deep analysis to claim power we need Canada Japan and as the Japan Ajimadi Abose Canada Japan is the only hope for Ghana. Hey okay, more messages and eba yeti we say fefu ona yenkwasisi a Mr. Monfanche. People are watching last yesterday. All right. Hey, na go bo. Ya wadi ye ni kusi. Okay, we say we was a malam in yesterday aba was what share pa difi afijasa sokori zongo isa malam malam Inista Enterprise Iniesta Enterprise. Okay, thank you very much. What else again? Messages no door so no who be kwa na ye radingan. Aha. Isifu Osman diaba Osman yensa ka message also good work and na God na siama yensa ka message no yeda ase osa dia babiem and on and on. Thank you very much. You need to be any messages no Mr. Monfanche. Next time we have to bring the tablet. You have a tablet in Mra. Thank you very much from Nana Frimpong Ziega. Within the Nana Frimpong Ziega. That's the best here. They come say the big Anas Tentai and a year technical production in at the Mami. One Vincent Juku and a support on and a must lie a bow muchido. Your pages and a year streaming at the Mami. And the Agaza and the videos in the Mami. And Osaye, all the infographics ni bibia so at the Maya. And the Gaza himself, the Gaza, you are Gaza, and you what Gaza also and a year, your friend say artworks ni now so at the Mami. Begin the Nana Frimpong Ziega, executive producer Kojo Preko Dankwa. That's the net your best. Bye bye.